Underdog Irish look for revenge against Hokies. I don't want to see them again. We've got no answers, and I don't know if I helped our guys much offensively. That's just a heck of a group. They're men and they're physical in the lane offensively, and they're really athletic defensively. That was Notre Dame head coach Mike Brey last January after Virginia Tech handled his Irish for the second time in a 2-week span. Virginia Tech jumped on the Irish in South Bend that evening 25-10, and the hosts never threatened thereafter. A month prior in Blacksburg it was all Irish in the first half, 42-35 at the break, before the Hokies laid the defensive hammer in a 77-63 final. That's a 42-21 second stanza if you're scoring at home. I thought it was 2 games where they physically put it on us both times, said Brey Thursday, when reminded of the lopsided affair. It was really disappointing for our guys. They beat us up and kind of took our lunch money, quite frankly, and they have the remnants of that roster back. That includes 69-235 Kevin Aluma and 67-230 Justin Mutz. And North Carolina per KenPoem.com, while their losses were at the hands of Illinois, Indiana, St. Mary's, Texas A&M and the inexplicable pockmark that remains Boston College. Head coach Mike Young's Hokies boast the nation's 26th ranked unit in terms of defensive efficiency, a reality of which Brey is, and was the last time they squared off, fully aware. Anytime you had any little bit of life, boy did they make a play right in your throat, said Brey last January. Assassin. This group of Virginia Tech guys are assassins. Notre Dame tonight is out to prove they're no longer an easy target, as the Irish search for their 4th ACC victory in 5 chances and 7th straight victory overall. 7-0. Though freshman J.R. Konieczny saw a minute of game action against Clemson Saturday, it's clear Notre Dame plans to roll with Brey's preferred 7-man rotation, especially after the loss of redshirt freshman Elijah Taylor for the season's duration. But this smallish Irish collective is finally at full strength with the return of combo guard Trey Wertz, limited since prior to Christmas by an ankle sprain. I thought he was really important the other night, said Brey of Wertz's effort against the Tigers, a 72-56 Irish win. It's taken him a while to get back in shape. He missed 5. You never really thought of that finish tomorrow, said Brey. We've had different groups finishing, and he could be a finisher as he was against Kentucky. Prentice Hubb finished with 22 points in the last meeting against Virginia Tech, including his own 12-0 run to draw the Irish back within 9 points near the halftime break. Hubb has scored more than 20 just twice since. Nate Laszewski made 11 of 12 free throws in Blacksburg versus the Hokies last January, an oddity considering the senior has attempted just 9 free throws this season. Dane Goodwin, Notre Dame's most consistent player, has suffered troubling splits, albeit in a small sample size. He's 15 for 40 from the field in 3 ACC road games against 24 or 30 in 2 conference home tilts plus Kentucky. Goodwin has scored in double figures in every game this season and has at least 5 rebounds in 7 of his last 8 contests. Blake Wesley, the true freshman, is 20 for 61 from long range over the last 10 contests. He is conversely 42 for 81 from inside the arc. Paul Atkinson compiled 32 points and 15 boards over Notre Dame's last 2 ACC road wins. Atkinson added 11 and 11 in Notre Dame's pseudo-road tilt in Indianapolis against the Hoosiers. Cormac Ryan has just 10 two-point buckets over Notre Dame's last 10 contests. Ryan has chipped in with 6 games of at least 5 rebounds over those 10 outings.